Our topic is all about rigid and flexible organic electrochemical transistor arrays for monitoring action potentials from electrogenic cells. The headway of neuroscience and cardiology has enormously enhanced our comprehension of neurodegenerative and cardiovascular maladies. However, it additionally fosters challenges in the improvement of bioelectronics interfacing with organ-specific cells or tissues. Specifically, another gadget stage would require not just more exact estimations of electrophysiological attributes, additionally new modalities. For example, flexibility and adaptability to address developing issues. Much exertion has been dedicated to applying new materials or novel structures onto routine procedures. Natural electronic materials such as conducting polymers, base transistors, especially natural electrochemical transistors or OECTs, have as of late gotten loads of considerations in this pattern. OECTs have discovered specialties in organic applications with a few alluring attributes. Not at all like FET-based gadgets requiring dielectric layers of electrostatic gating, OECTs have the natural dynamic layers straightforwardly interface with cells or other organic frameworks in electrolytes. An extremely late work of MARIELLE and associates has strikingly demonstrated the benefits of a flexible OECT gadget for cerebral movement. The similarity on flexible structures is not just valuable for in vivo applications, but truth be told, flexible gadgets could comparably adjust to nonplanar structures to screen calls in 3D microenvironment. Besides, it is suspected that OECT clusters created on plastics by printing innovation, similar to move printing, would generally decrease the assembly expense of the in vitro check-in chips at present commanded by glass-based MEA gadgets. Further explanations of this research will be conducted by the next researchers.
Schematic of using an OECT for action potential monitoring. A cleft is formed between cells and the OECT. By implementing an extracellular detection scheme, local field potential changes caused by ion flows of action potentials are detected by the OECT beneath through modulating its channel current. An OECT array with its central part was shown and was fabricated on a glass substrate. Each OECT had an active area of 30 by 40 and was separated from distance of 200 from each other. Transfer characteristics of 4 OECT in the same chip for drain voltage. V sub ds is equal to negative 0.4 V and gate voltage V sub g, swept from negative 0.4 to 0.4 V. These characteristics demonstrated a typical low voltage operation in a depletion mode. Corresponding transconductance curves derived from those transfer characteristics were shown. It is notable that the high transconductance up to about 2.5 could be achieved. This result is consistent with the previous study and favorable for the transconduction of action potential induced signals. Moreover, despite some minor deviations, the highest transconductance for all the measurements was obtained at a gate voltage around negative 0.2 V.
Hi, I'm JESSICAJOCSON and I will discuss about the features of organic electrochemical transistors. So, compared with the straightforward fabrication processes of OECT, sophisticated fabrication procedures like focused ion beam etching were heavily involved in those nano devices, manufacturing which hindered them from being widely implemented. So one of the important terms that we need to know in studying OECT are signal shape. So what is signal shape? Signal shape is determined by the different expression levels of several ion channels on the cleft side cell membrane, while the signal amplitude is mainly decided by the cleft coverage and seal resistance. One important feature of the OECT OEC devices needs to be pointed out here is that the signal amplitude from monitoring action potential can be tuned by varying the gate voltage. Let's take a look at this figure. The feasibility of using OECT arrays for chronotropic drug screening was also conducted in this work. A well-established positive chronotropic agent, isoproterenol, was used to stimulate the cells in basic culture medium without any other supplement.